Hey everyone. So we were just talking about this story in the Bible where Jesus was preaching to this crowd and he says, "Listen, guys, you are like you're like the light of the entire world." Or he said, let me think of something else. You're like you're like the salt of the earth." And in both scenarios, it's like Jesus was saying to this whole crowd, he was saying, you guys are like what you know and what you are. You're like the best thing ever. And you need to go share what you know with the world. Well, I was just in a meeting with some kids from our church, and we were talking about what are some other things that we love. Like, what if Jesus said that instead of salt or light? So some ideas were like chocolate. And imagine if Jesus said to all the people, he said, listen, guys, you are like the chocolate of the world. And what that it's so cool is it's like Jesus. It's like if Jesus said, "You and what you know is like the best thing ever." I gave the example of pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite things, and I think the world needs more pizza. And I just imagine if Jesus was talking to this crowd and he said, "Listen, everyone, you guys, and what you know about the good news of God, you're like the pizza of the world." And I get that because I'm like, oh yeah, that means it's like we're supposed to be like the best thing ever. And I gave this idea is this whole thing that we don't realize sometimes. There's a lot of people in the world who don't know about God. They don't know that God created the world. They don't know that God loves people. They don't know that God sent his own son Jesus to tell the world how much he loves them. They don't know that God loves them. They don't know that God has a purpose for their life, that God made them on purpose, that they're special, that God made them with special things and a special purpose that's just for them to do. They don't know that. And that's kind of what Jesus was saying. He's like, guys, what you know, what you have the ability to share with your friends and your family in the world, you have the best news ever. It's like pizza. It's like chocolate. It's like if you knew the best toy store in the world and it was in a secret shopping center. You would want to tell all of your friends, guys, you have to go to the toy store down the street. They've got all the best toys. It is the best. And that's what Jesus is saying. Or I'll give you, actually, here's another example. Imagine if there was a store down the street from right where you lived, and this store gave every kid who walked in all the free pizza they wanted, all the free drinks, all the free games. You could play laser tag, and they had video games, and everything was completely free for kids who came in. And the owners of the store came to you and said, listen, this is free. Please go tell everyone you know about it. Would you share that with your friends? Would you want your friends to know that right down the street they could go to this free store with the video games and the food and the pizza and the games and it was all free? You would want them to know that. And that's exactly what Jesus was saying is we've got some great news and we need to share it with everyone we know. So I just want to share that. We had a great meeting, had a little meeting with some kids from Kid Space and through Zoom, and it was fun. And have a good day. Have a good week, guys. All right, bye.